Alright guys, we're back. Back to Hello Goodbye. Last time, well, we started basically maze route. We basically just went and hang out with the girls at the cafe sweet shop place. Again, even though it has happened in the past, in the previous timeline if you want to call it that way. And it seems that we're now focusing more on May because obviously it is May's route. Well, let's continue with the story. And this is the next day, I'm guessing, after school, with the founding of our Higashimurayamake fan club yesterday. Oh yeah, I remember that. The topic of going today had naturally arisen. We discussed it during the break periods earlier in the day. Everyone was all for it, Mei, Suguri, and Natsume too. But there was one problem.
ごめん、本当にごめん。これから家の手伝いをしなきゃいけないんだ。
No sweets for you? That's so sad. That's right, I remember hearing that her parents ran a trading company.
気にしないでください。
Yeah, it's not your fault. Just make sure to come with us next time.
もちろんだよ。もうトラブルがなければな。
Can't be helped, right?
トラブルですか？連邦で輸送トラブルみたい。一部幹線道路が使えなくなったとかで、その電話対応。
Interesting. Man, that sounds like bad news. Does that happen often?
お父さんは初めてのケースだって言ってた。あ、急がないと。それじゃあまたね。ごめんね。
And she's gone. With one last apology, she does us out of the classroom before we have the chance to reply.
今日はどうしましょうか。
I mean, I guess we can just go ourselves then. Well, we're missing the founder. What do you think, Natsume?
すまん。私も今日は行けそうにない。
I know exactly what's happening now, okay? At the end, I'm just gonna be stuck with May. Perfect.
あ、そうなのですか。すまない。この埋め合わせは必ず。
Next time, as in like tomorrow. Or next, yeah. I don't think I'll ask her about it. I shouldn't pry into her affairs too much. Sure, have fun with whatever you're doing. We can just go there tomorrow. And she's gone too. Thus Natsume also makes her departure. The only remaining members are Mei and myself.
では、今日は行くの諦めますか。
What? Oh come on, we can do it together. We can go ourselves, no problem, right? Looks like it. Okay, well I guess change the plans then. Since she has nothing else planned, we walk home together. Oh, that reminds me.
はい、何でしょう。
I was wanting to swing by the shopping district. Wanna tag along?
いいですよ。
Yes. She accepts so readily, it warms my heart. It's pretty obvious we're on her route, that's for sure. I mean, what are the odds that the other two girls had to do something and I'm stuck with May?
カイトくん、何をお求めですか？
Just stuff to cook for dinner tonight. I have the rice at home already. I just need something to eat it with.
なるほど。あ、
She claps her hands together, coming to some realization. What is it? I stand there surprised as she looks at me smilingly.
ご飯選ぶの。ちょっと待っててください。
Okay. She takes out her cell phone and calls someone. She puts it up to her ear, and after a short while begins talking.
あ、おじさまですか？今日はおじさまはお出かけはしますか？そうですか。よかった。それでですね。以前私が話したお友達のことなのですが。
Does he have
はい、そうです。カイトくんです。
Oh, my name popped up.
カイトくんをお夕飯にご招待してもよろしいでしょうか。
Wait, what? I'm getting invited to your home? What is this?
はいはい。あ、ちょっと聞いてみます。カイトくん、
I
好
think
き嫌いはありませんか？
I think Kaito eats anything. Oh, no, not really.
ないそうです。はい。あ、すみません。またちょっと聞いてみます。カイトくん、今日の夜は空いてますか？
No, I don't think so anymore. No. Since I already know what she wants to ask, I give her my answer. Hearing my response, her face lights up. Okay, so she does really want to hang out with me. Or at least have dinner with me. Shouldn't I have been the one that invited her to dinner? I know, that's... oh well.
空いているそうです。はい。連れて行きます。
It looks like I'm being invited to dinner at her house. After that, she ends the call.
カイトくん、突然すみません。
Don't be. I'm glad to go.
よかったです。ダンディのおじさまが美味しいお夕飯を作ってくれます。
Dandy. I remember, he's the butler who always prepares her lunches. May seems to adore him quite a lot, calling him Dandy and Uncle, and apparently his middle-aged man enjoys it. He might be an interesting fellow to meet. Can't wait.
はい。楽しみにしてください。
Then I guess I don't have to buy anything here. By the way, where did you get this idea? Well, that was a quick jump.
おじさまが以前カイトくんを招待して一緒にディナーをと提案してくれたのです。
Oh, okay, I get it. So he wants to talk to me. Interesting. Why did he, want to? Or the important question, what kinds of things did May tell this man about me? I'm very curious to know, but I know I'd either get a complete non-answer or something I regret hearing.
おじさま、カイトくんと会うの楽しみにしてると思います。
Huh. Now I really want to know what she told him about me. Whoa, isn't this house a little big? We're standing before her house, which is almost big enough to call an estate. Special District Morino is technically its own country, but for a country, its area is abysmally small. Its sovereignty doesn't stand for anything geographical or cultural, but rather political circumstances. For all of those reasons, the housing market in Morino is insanely high priced when compared to the Commonwealth and the UPJ. When land prices first rose, the rumors were that you could buy half of the Japanese region for the same price as all of the land in the city-sized country of Morino. The price hike at the time was indeed unheard of, but to residents it was proof of just how valuable the land of this area was. Which really makes me wonder how the hell May's family got their hands on this gigantic property and the incredibly fancy European-style mansion. I have a question for you, Miss Yukishiro May. I unintentionally slip in oddly formal speech.
はい。何でしょうか。
Are you rich? How did you end up in this state? It's so fancy, it seems like a historical landmark or something.
お父さんからは借家って聞いてます。
Oh, what? Okay. Still, I'm pretty sure if it's rented, it's still pretty darn expensive. Yeah, rent or not, well then, I have to wonder how high rent is for this place like this, probably higher than most expensive lands in Morino.
旧江東邸って名前でした。
Eto family house. So it's basically... So it is basically... Wait, what? So it basically is a historical landmark.
早く入りましょう。おじさまが待ってます。
I follow Maya and enter the fancy state.
ただいま帰りました。
Indeed. Indeed, we're in. Man. The entrance area is so large it looks like the lobby of a hotel. Your exterior was quite a sight to behold, and the interior doesn't disappoint either. What else do I do not know about this girl?
お嬢、帰ったか。
I hear a deep, clear voice coming from the hallway. Not long after, the person himself appears before us.
さて、お嬢が最近知り合ったという転入生はどういう人物か。
Well, I think everything just became really silent. Our eyes meet. I've now seen his face. I've now heard his voice. And I've now seen how he presents himself. That concludes everything.
おじさま、お友達を連れてきました。
ああ、そうみたいだな。見てわかる。
Well, that was kinda suspicious.
以前からお話ししていた転入生の東部海斗くんです。
Wonderful friend, huh?
東部海斗くんか。
海斗くん、こちらはうちのお手伝いをしてくれている桐竹指導おじさまです。
Kiritake Shido. So this is the uncle person she keeps talking about. Kiritake Shido.
うん。
Kiritake Shido, also known as Mr. Dandy Uncle, stops and stares at my face. I stop myself as well, no words, nor any emotions. My eyes are fixated on the middle-aged man standing before me.
あれ、どうしたんですか？海斗くん？
Oh no, it's nothing.
おじさま、突然友達を呼ぶことになってごめんなさい。
どうということもない。電話で先に話していたからな。お友達の分の食事も用意している。お友達と聞いていたから腕を振るった。
ありがとうございます。
お嬢、夕食の前に着替えてくるといい。こちらのお客人はしばらく俺がもてなそう。
I can't help but fear for my safety, hearing the word entertain. Yeah, I found that interesting to myself. Actually, it seems like less like he's out to get me and more that he hates my guts for some reason.
おじさま、よろしくお願いします。海斗くんもくつろいでくださいね。
I mean, he said he's gonna keep me entertained, so we'll see. I'll try what I can, but no guarantees. I smile at her, hoping I manage to not worry her. She walks up the stairs with the light-paced steps towards her room, which is, I'm assuming is on the second floor. Now that she's gone, I am left alone with the uncle himself, Kiritake Shido.
お嬢は言ったぜ。何か喋れ。
Something. So where do I start? Wait, is it a choice? Better get the important things out of the way first. I'm not sure what to think of this nickname you're making her call you, my friend.
森野に来て早速うちのお嬢に手を出すとは。お前も変わったな。
My question goes completely ignored. Tensions are very noticeably high. The man standing in front of me wears his hostility on his sleeves. He seems ready to strike at any moment. I'm only barely able to keep my cool in the face of that brazen hostility, which is quite the feat in its own right, considering this man's true identity. Answer me one thing.
なんだ。
I read in a report that you were hired by a building administration company. Is that correct?
正しい。ここが派遣先だ。
Okay then. I suppose I'll consider it unnecessary to follow military protocol.
構わん。これはあくまで私的な再会だ。
Man, I'm gonna fight a butler? That's not cool. Whoa, okay. Kiritake Shito pulls a gun out of his inner pocket and points it at me. In a split second, I respond in kind. I was able to pull that off due to the forewarning I received from his hostile attitude, but in truth, the man I'm up against could easily have me dead before I could even move my hand, if he so wanted. I think I deserve quite a praise just for being able to manage that.
銃を構えた直後に気を抜くな。で、他に質問は？
What are you doing here?
仕事だ。この家の執事をしている。
Oh, so basically the granddad version of the maid I see.
それもいいな。今度、お嬢に言わせてみよう。
You'll make her call you that? Well, well, pretty cocky for a mere servant, aren't you? I meant that as an insult, but he took it in stride.
俺からの質問だ。お嬢をたぶらかしているのか？
No.
お嬢に手を出そうとしているのか？
I would never.
随分と親しくなってるじゃないか。いつから知り合った？
My first day of school.
嘘だな。
Oh, and what makes you say that?
お前の視線は昨日今日会っただけの男が向ける視線じゃない。つまり最も厄介なタイプだ。
Come again?
お嬢の優しさはお前のようなダメ人間にも注がれる可能性がある。その行為がどれだけ無駄だとしてもな。
I mean, that's how she is, though. You could be right.
今のうちに排除、いや駆除しておくか。
You wouldn't do that. Try anything and May would notice.
口だけは達者になりやがったな。お嬢に指一本触れてみろ。一族郎と皆殺しだ。
I don't think I have a family, but okay. Oh, my family? But that would mean killing my father. Are you sure you want to do that?
本当に言うようになったな。上等だ。表に出ろ。
You really ought to leave this place. What the hell are you thinking? Pulling out a weapon while on civil duty. The tension in the air is thick enough to cut. I'm afraid that this facility has transformed into a full-blown bloodlust now. Is he really going to go forward with this? Right when I think that, I hear me coming down the stairs.
お待たせしました。あれ？どうかしました？ずっとそこにいたんですか？
Well, that's an interesting dress. I mean, it's already night. I mean, for you to dress up like that, I mean, wow. But, okay, hey, she looks good.
お嬢を待ってたんだ。そうだろ、カイト。
Kaito, my friend. Indeed it is, uncle.
思った通りでした。
何が？
Yes, do explain.
おじさまとカイトくん、気が合うと思ってました。連れてきてよかったです。
Upon her carefree remark, I noticed my friends still begin to dissipate.
お嬢の目は節穴だ。もう少し男を見る目を身につけねばな。
Wow.
はい、ご指導ください、おじさま。
This is the first time I've ever seen such a relaxed expression on that man's face. As for the true identity of Kiritake Shido, the man who is Mace Butler, he is my father. What? Okay, I was not expecting that. No, you're bluffing, no way. So... okay, now it makes a little bit more sense. Adoptive, that is, we share no blood relation. But still... As he always said, so he was just messing around then. Once upon a time, he was the man holding the title of the head of the security department of the United Provinces of Japan's intelligence branch. One of the men who found the security department elite unit as well as its first commander. He incorporated his own military perspectives into the unit and played an integral part in building the foundation of the nation's intelligence and counterterrorism activities to areas where international importance grows with every year. The list of his accomplishments is so extensive that you might even call him the single man responsible for the UK's espionage system being what it is today. Countless cases were either directly solved by him or indirectly in some way. Not only did he influence the foreign policy of his own country, but even other countries. There was even once a rumor that Morino's current proto-class security system was put into place solely because of him. The way that during his term he worked so hard and zealously that he even cut down on his sleeping hours. His skills and influence, coupled with his looks and personality, are what earned him the title of king within the security department. At the height of his career, he took in an orphan boy. That boy was me. During my time as his son, I quickly grew to learn that his man placed no value on having a normal family life. Immediately, when I think of something to demonstrate that, I remember how shortly after taking me in, he told me that he would train me to be a soldier. What he valued was teaching me to be a man that could survive on his own. During my time in basic training, he even instructed me to act as though I were a commanding officer. That was also when I made certain change, an act of defiance you might call it. I started referring him with the words of endearment such as dad or father. He became the old man. May is back in her own room now, meaning me and the old man are not alone.
ペイジ、何かあったのか?
Yeah, I remember that was my name. Paige, it's been so long since I last heard that name out of his mouth. I feel an odd sense of nostalgia hearing that nickname once more. The rumor always was that he was the one who gave me that nickname. It could very well be true. I've been giving orders to Curly protect Yukishiro Mei while at the academy.
Oh.
Do you know anything about that?
Yeah.
He keeps his head straight and his answer short. Who is this girl, Yukishiro Mei?
ふぬけたか、ペイジ。お嬢が何者かは関係ない。相手が何者であれ、護衛するのがお前の任務だ。
That's a good point. Still, I can't help but wonder.
教えてどうなる？狙ってくる者たちの傾向でも見極めるつもりか。それがどれだけ愚策か分かったか。
Yes. Don't think of your enemies on the battlefield as people. There is no room for emotions in war. You have to have the kind of mentality to truly protect someone. Treating your enemy as human can be one of second difference between life and death. That's why I fully understand why HQ's only sent me Mei's image and nothing more. At least I thought I understood.
お前はまだまだひよっこだな。俺はまた軍に戻った方がいいか。
You don't have to go that far.
そうか。なら精進しろ。まだまだ足りん。
Yes. I still don't hold a candle to him. I'm still nothing more than an impertinent child in his eyes. So I don't think you ever told me. Why are you here of all places? Went into exile or something?
バカ言うな。お嬢の父親に引退後の仕事を紹介してもらったんだよ。
Also, you know him. Not only does he have the money to rent this mansion, but he also somehow can hire an ex-head of government agency to be her butler. What kind of man is Mi's father, really?
楽な仕事だ。
Why, she's the only one who lives here? He smiles pleased. I can't even recall the last time I seen such a carefree smile on that man's face. But for you, eh? You can spend your golden years relaxing.
ここからが本番だ。俺の人生だな。
Still in active duty, huh? That's just like you. He melts for a brief second, but the smile quickly turns to a frown.
東部カイトか。
That's right. It's the name I assumed. I'm allowed to carry his name only while on this mission. More accurately, though, I don't carry the name. I become Tobo Kaito.
いい名前だ。俺もカイトと呼ぶことにしよ
I sure hope you will. You jeopardize my mission using anything otherwise. On that note, May returns.
ごめんなさい。お待たせしました。
Why did you leave? I thought you were going to sleep or something. That was kinda random, but okay. Thanks for inviting me here today, May.
どういたしまして。お食事のお礼はおじさまに言ってあげてください。
I don't think I managed to keep my face from forming a noticeable frown. Thank you for preparing dinner, Mr. Kiritake.
う。うまかったか。
Yes, I would have loved to eat food this wonderful as a kid.
世辞がうまいな。お嬢、こいつは器量よしになるぞ。今のうちに唾つけとけ。いい使用人になる。
Thank you for the compliment, sir.
せいぜいこき使ってやるから、気が向いたら弟子になる。
I appreciate the offer, sir, but I must respectfully decline. He lifts his arm and we share a handshake. A firm handshake. Bone-cracking handshake? Yeah, man. Yep, that's what I was thinking. His grip is as strong as a pincer. It takes everything I have just to keep from letting go. Well, I'll be on my way. Thank you and goodbye.
カイトくん、そこまで送ります。
Oh, thank you. We exit through the front door and walk to the gate of her state. Getting a look at the house again, I still can't help but be in awe.
今日はありがとうございます。おじさまも楽しそうでした。
Yeah, a different kind of enjoyment. Yeah, he was thrilled though, not gonna deny it. Thank you for inviting me, May. I had a great time.
そう言ってもらえると私も嬉しいです。なんでしょうか。
Why do you ask?
カイトくんがずっと私のことを見てたので。
I mean, you look really cute, that's why. I mean... Sorry, I better not do that, or Kiritake-san will be after my head.
おじさまはめったに怒りませんから大丈夫ですよ。
Yeah, true. I can't imagine him getting angry with you. May?
はい。
If you ever need any help, I'm always here.
はい頼ります。
And I'll come to you if I ever run into any trouble.
はい頼ってください。
Well, I'm gonna get going now. Catch you later, May.
もう少し先まで送ります。
It's fine. Kitake-san will get on my case if I make you walk alone during this time of night.
はいそれじゃあまた明日。
You have a good night too. Stay safe in that big house. You too, May. Upon re-entering the front door, May sees Shido waiting for her. She gives him a bow and thanks him.
おじさま今日はありがとうございました。楽しい会食になりました。
いや何、俺も楽しかった。お嬢が男を連れ込むことなんてそうそうなかったからな。
おじさまも話しやすくて楽しそうでした。
すぐり嬢と話す方が楽しいぞ。ま、男はたまにはだな。お嬢が男をとっかえひっかえし始めたら
し始めたら
嫌だな。
はいそういうことはするつもりはありません。
Or unless you invite that other guy, the crazy dude.
それはよかった。そういうことになったらお嬢の父に怒られる。
He smiles for a brief second after his joking comment, but quickly switches back to a more serious face.
お嬢、学院で何かあったらあいつ東部海斗を頼れ。何かあったらな。
Foreshadowing? No? Hearing him say that surprises May. What happened to the... and Shido picks up on that surprise instantly.
お嬢はあいつを信頼しているから呼んだのではないのか。
She shakes her head in response to his question.
いえそういうことではありません。カイトくんから同じこと言われました。
同じこと？
何かあったら俺を頼れとカイトくんは言ってました。
お嬢にとってあいつはそこまで頼れるやつなのか？
はいカイトくんは
Kaito-kun is Kaito-kun.
カイトくんですから。
Shido can only smile in response to her silly statement.
そうか。ならその通りにするといいだろう。
何かあったら私を頼りにするって言ってくれました。
お嬢を頼りにだと？軟弱なやつだ。
でも私は頼りにしてほしいです。
あいつは頼り切って甘えてくるぞ。俺はああいう男に甘えられた経験がある。あまり甘やかすなよ。つけ上がるからな。
May suddenly clutch her hands together as her mouth opens wide.
今わかりました。
何をだ？
きっとカイトくんはおじさまに似ていたんだと思います。だから私気になったんだと思います。
Wow. Now it's Shido's turn to make a puzzled expression. But after a brief moment of consideration, he smiles.
そうか。似てるか。
That's right, old man. We're similar.
そうかそうか。
He returns to the kitchen with a smile on his face. Likely he's going to do the dishes currently sitting on the sink.
私も片付けます。
そうだな。ならテーブルの方を頼む。
The two of them merrily go about their after-dinner cleanup. today is Sunday. Actually, today is actually Monday, but yeah, I guess in game. Well, that was fun. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop the video right here. So we met Paige's father, adopted father, but still father regardless. So that's interesting. So the reason May could have a funding of Tobo Kaito is because Tobo Kaito and his father are similar. You know, similar in personalities. Makes sense. Well, with this silence, because yeah, there's no background music right now, I want to start the video. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you just liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment if you would like to as well. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys on the next one.